This is your brain on austerity. Yes.
Early one morning while making the rounds, I took a shot of cocaine and I shot my woman down. I went right home and I went.
What would you like to say to him? There he is, just standing beside you there.
Looking so concerned.
Go on, give him both barrels.
Do you really think it's fair to get people who manage to live in the community quite well with mental health issues to have to move away from the supportive network of neighbours that they've had for the past 22 years on the grounds that they've got a spare bedroom?
My friends in private companies have to make a profit. I'm afraid we have to make these cuts somewhere.
Again, what Tories can be popular. Axe the mansion tax. We don't need that. Bring in the poll tax. A good tax. I'm George Osborne. I'm making you pay.
In autistic children, why do you put them into a special school rather than mainstream schools?
Because the money isn't really available for these special schools because it's needed elsewhere for private companies and these banks, and it's all about profit. And we need to spend as little as possible in these minority groups. You know what I mean?
So you think that putting them in special schools is going to make a saving?
Well, it's rather than spending more money into the bigger schools. It's cheaper in the long run.
Right. So we know now why your brother is going to be pushed into a school where your parents don't want him to be.
Hello, good citizens of Norwich. I'm here today to give a little announcement about my budget. My name is George Osborne. I'd like to say first, tough decisions must be made. We're like a family. And in our family, the husband has gone off and blown off all the money on Charlie, alcohol, and other activities.
I'm sorry about the other day when I was completely off my face. I'd had a hard night the night before, you know, yeah.
I thought you might have been on the coke again.
Well, there was a little bit of that about, you know, with some acid and some ecstasy. And
you done it in the toilets then?
Everywhere, in the bar.
That's how it is for all these ageing hooray Henrys.
Yeah. We must make the poor pay. Education must be cut. The plebs, I mean the people, must not have education. What's the point in that? The rich are good, they're nice. Oh no. Cut! I don't have a cocaine addict. I
mean, what would you say to George if you were able to say something to him about how the cuts have affected you, the economic situation's affected you?
I guess I'd say, I went to university for 3 months and I had to leave because I was going to be in 60 plus grand of debt. So I now can't really do a degree. And I just think, you need to invest in the future, in, educating people well and giving them access to education, not depending on their background.
My friends are in a big corporations like McDonald's and Burger King. They have lots of jobs for students. And if you could work while you're studying, then you could. That way, my friends make a profit from your low wages, and you still get to pay the student grant. So I'm happy all round. There, my friends are happy. I'm happy. That's what you should do. You can do 2 or 3, 4 or 5 part-time jobs and study. I mean, there's 24 hours in a day. I mean, I think you're just not trying hard enough. I think that's down to.
I think a very good point.
Yeah.
I should have picked up more jobs.
Yeah, 3 or 4 part-time jobs.
A lot of people.
You're not disabled.
A lot of people would pay good money for you to poke him in the eye.
The Folsom Pen, 99 years underneath that ground. I can't forget the day I shut that bad bitch
You all
down.
pay.
Come on, you gotta listen to me. Lay on that whiskey and let that cocaine be.
It's coming for you. I'm coming for you, George Osborne.
No, I'm